Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Europa Universalis IV playlist. This time continuing my 15th campaign with Castile, where now I'm going to declare war against the Portuguese. I played I think 4 years where I just increased my gold, replenished my manpower reserves, and now it is time to declare war on Portugal. So let's go ahead and declare war here. The capital being to take Lisboa, goal being to take Lisboa, and let's go ahead and begin. Even with England joining, I think we'll still win, so let's begin our war. Alright, so here we go. So we should have enough. I mean, there's not really anyone in England countries here to attack, so just take our time. Okay, so the Portuguese are trying to invade our lands up there. So once this 27,000 strong army finishes its siege here. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and bring this army up here. Bring this army up here. So huge numerical advantages working out in our favor. Okay. So let's have this 27,000 look to fight the Portuguese there. Let's engage if we can here. And look to stack them out if we can. And we can. I mean, they're ahead of us in terms of miltech, but we're just so strong right now that we're going to just continue to stack them out. And they don't have the reserves to stay with us, so this is going to be it for Portugal. And the reason I'm fighting them instead of anywhere else is because I can't actually walk freely through this province here in Ceuta without allying with them, and so just causing problems, I think. Well, I think you may be able to, but I just wanted to go ahead, you know, while we have a huge numerical advantage, just leverage that to absolute victory here, and yep, that should be enough for us. So there's not really a need to fight the English per se. We can just sit on our gains for now and win, so alright, good stuff. Okay, so we're in a very good position here. Let's just keep our troops in Toledo and La Mancha. This war score is just going to continue to increment for us, so been a pretty easy war so far, so whatever naval superiority they have, it's really irrelevant, so we win Lisboa. We just need to hold off here and just let the war score tick up. Good question. So we declare the Cassius Belli, I thought, holy war against Tunis. No? What? Ah, man. It's okay for now. We don't want to fight the Ottomans yet. I mean, you can see their manpower reserves are just completely ridiculous. I mean, just ridiculous. I don't know how the Christian nations are going to do here. I know that I'm trying to build up so that when we see them, we'll be able to fight, you know, one day. So for now, let's just let our war score tick up, because we're not really worried about anything, so manpower is strong, so we're maxed out on manpower. Beautiful. So we have a military ruler, which was the idea, because we're going to be going to war soon enough, so that was the reason I went for that, so that Alexander here is level 6 military skill, which is huge. So very happy with that for now. And we'll just enjoy. Really no reason to do anything, just let the war score tick up, because we're not gaining anything. Well, you could maybe, you know, So fine for now. I mean, we want to go ahead and peace Portugal out of here before we do any fighting against the other Muslim nations here, because this alliance between Tunis and the Ottomans is just so strong. Another royal married with them, so that's making it even better for them, obviously. So yeah. They sure have the gall to fight to claim Figuig, so. We can hire merc companies though. We're pretty wealthy, so that's actually one thing we have going for us. So we are pretty wealthy, so. What's this here? Alright, enemy invasion imminent. Let's bring our forces up to handle this invasion. Definitely decline. We're dominating, so there's no reason to do anything. Bring our troops back home and just keep going for now. Just let the war score tick up. You gotta believe Aragon is doing something. I don't feel like moving my guys out anywhere to take any new land or anything, so. We don't have any kind of naval advantage either. Just keep declining the peace, because we're getting war score. So when I look at these guys, they have how many? They have 41 ships. I know that we actually really do want to, I don't know. We wouldn't want to fight France, that's for sure. We're better than France, but we don't want to fight them. And look at their Miltech also. Miltech 14 already. I'm still on Miltech 11, I believe. Yeah, so. In a bad state, because I've been increasing my La Mancha gold mine production and stuff like that, so. So Miltech 12, very useful. Superior unit types. What are we looking at there? I think you'd go with the free shooter. Let's go with this one. And for this, no. No, nothing there. Just let them replenish all the units for now. Just keep declining the peace for now because we're winning by a lot, so. So war score is continuing to tick up. You currently have max war score. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good right there. I don't want any more for the anything like that, so beautiful. So Portugal doesn't have much longer for this game. And we did a nice job there. That was a pretty bloodless war, which was really good. There really wasn't much fighting there at all, so just root out corruption for now. You know, honestly, with how much manpower we have here, are the Ottomans at war with anybody? You know, we're waiting for them to go to war, basically, so. We're waiting for a time where the Ottomans are already at war, so. Ideally a big war, like, but we're one of their biggest, you know, competitors, so that's why it's like, we'll have to see, basically, right, so. Alrighty, I am definitely not lacking for gold or anything at this point, so. Okay, good stuff. We can't break a truce with Portugal till 1588. So that's a long ways from now before we can fight them again. So why don't we core all? And in the meantime, what say us to a fight here? What say us to a fight against the Ottomans? I just want to fight them, you know? Like, seriously. I just want to fight them. I don't understand why we need a reason to fight them. We just fight them, you know? For real, why not? We just fight them. Can we declare war for any reason? No, we don't have any casus belli, so that's no good. No casus belli for us here. I think you can actually still declare war on them. We will not be declaring war against a personal union, of course. So that's really been helpful. So things are going fine for now. It's just that we have the manpower, you know, so I want to do something with it while we have the manpower. Very painful for now, no other leader there. But that's okay. Just continue to be aggressive in terms of expanding here, so yeah. I mean, just taking a look here, like, Ottomans expanding aggressively. They have huge manpower reserves. Like, absolutely huge. We have a huge gold supply. And I want to make use of that such that we can move forward. Yeah, so just feels like we're in a good position here. That we could declare war. And once I get, once I get this 100 papal influence, I may declare war. Because the Catholicism is super relevant. It's just super good, so I probably should have just gone for more military power, considering how strong we are. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty freaking cool at this point, so yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to look at this and objectively say, like, hey, what's the correct decision? Okay, so the Ottomans are at war with the Mamluks. Let's declare. Let's declare now. Do I have the papacy influence? Not yet. One more papacy influence, please. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this is what I'm talking about here. Okay, one of our advisors dies, so that's not good. Global tariffs, fine, whatever. Here, can we do anything more with the coring? Core all for now, whatever. And just taking a look at this, here's what I'm saying. Ottomans are at war, I think, right now. They're occupied, right? They've occupied Mamluk territory. It won't be long soon before the Ottomans push us, but they're at war right now. So if they're using their manpower reserves, let's declare on them. Because we're going to have, it looks like we're going to have a absolutely full fight here. That's Felipe de Trasma, that's our heir. So we'll have to think about what we want to do here. Here's what I'm thinking here. Let's please remove this leader here. No leader, I want. No leader. And I want the many of the 2 stars here, so here's this guy. There's the 2 star. So then no leader. And no leader. So then let's get the stronger of the guys here. Let's put the king there. No, the king doesn't have it. Let's not put the king there, for sure. Let's put the non-king guy there, because that's pretty freaking important not to have the king there. And so Felipe is here, right? Let's have Felipe lead this one. And, yeah. I mean, we have a golden opportunity to tee off against the Ottomans. And I really don't want to goof on that. So I really don't even care about these provinces in Timbuktu or anything like that. I mean, like, it's great, but, like, why don't we try and fight them here, you know? Like, so I'm ready to declare here. Let's declare war on the Tunis Ottoman alliance. So it's going to be one heck of a fight here. Let's go ahead and begin. So first thing, beatify Saint. And then, so stability's fine again. Let's make the push right now. So Tunis, their army's right there. Attack them head on. You know, we want all our troops here to be doing something, right? So let's get another general here, please. Let's recruit a conquistador if we can. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, absolutely. Too many military leaders, whatever. We're not worried about it. We're in a war right now, so. We're leaving the king at home because of the fact that, you know, well, he's the king, so. I would say our troops are probably itching for a fight, so let's stack these guys out. They're gone. Probably itching for a fight, honestly, so. This is going about as well as you could ask, man. Honestly. I know the Ottomans are here. I mean, they're already at war right now. Yeah, they're still at war with the Mamluks. So this war came at a very bad time for them. And with that scouting information, we can really make the push we're looking to make here. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, you know? Why should we, you know, be interested in anything but a fight against these Muslim nations here as we're trying to, you know, push back here? Look at Castile just expand, you know? And that's what I'm talking about. Castile is probably the most powerful country in the world, I guess. No, the Ottomans are still stronger militarily. Because we wouldn't want to fight them head on if they weren't at war, probably, so. But I don't know, man. Our Merc Company gold is really high, so. That's one thing we have in our advantage, and I'm definitely interested in leveraging that now. One heck of a war here, man. Honestly, already been one heck of a war. Actually, I would probably prefer one of these guys go, yeah, and this guy will go up there. We're going to start seeing some Ottoman bodies pretty soon. No doubt about it. We're going to start seeing some of these Ottoman Muslims here, so. It's not going to be long before we have to fight the Ottoman Muslims, so. Let's take our time here and keep going. I don't think there are any non-Muslim nations here, right? So really just the Ottomans, the Tunisians. I don't think there are some Christian countries here, so. Democratic Republic of Congo, that's pretty good, so. So let's take them head on over here. So they're giving some ground there, so really nice. Yeah, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. This was the vision I had before I started this game. I mentioned is we want to fight as many of the Muslim nations as we possibly can as the Catholic Christian Castile. You know, so we've really expanded Castile tremendously. Portugal will soon be gone, and we have a deep foothold in all these areas. And you see, the Ottomans are still fighting. They're still fighting. So their manpower reserves are being spent. Ours are holding strong for now. So Tunis retreating, giving ground. I just want to see what happens if we walk into this land. Do we siege it? We do. We do siege it, so that's huge. And next up here. Yeah, and it's been a whole heck of a lot of fun fighting these Muslim countries. I've had a lot of fun. Muslim nations, I should say. So, just been a lot of fun. And man, I'm really enjoying the game. Portuguese separatists in Lisboa, and that's why the king is there. So sending the king over, you know, so good planning there avoids us having to bring home any kind of units. So exiled armies, what's going on here? Yeah, we need our conquistador over here. So he's actually got to be the one to push up here. And we can go ahead and get these guys out of here for now. Moroccan separatists have rebelled. 25,000 strong, man. Okay, so we really don't want to give up any grounds there. So I think what we could honestly probably do is bring the king's army over here. Thing is, man, I do not know what to say. Regiments 14, 8, and 3. Pff, man, difficult decision here. Whether we should recall some troops or what. Are the Ottomans pushing through? They have a 62 battalion group of ships here. Just taking a look. This is proven to become a very difficult decision. Because I don't know, 25,000 was more than I bargained for, you know? Can we build more troops? It sure looks like we can. So that's what we'll do for now. Yep. That's what we'll do for now. We'll build up some troops here for another push. Good. So that takes care of that. Let's get this army pushing down here to Meknes for now. Because we can still probably afford everything we're doing here. Yeah, we definitely want to increase war taxes for now. Alright, no worries for now. Where have we lost a war here? So the Ottomans are starting to send some of our troops running here, so let's meet them head on here. Not good. So you see here, they are stacking out some of our guys over here. So it's time for one of the merc companies to appear, which is really, really, really nice. Thousand strong there, so let's go ahead and build that up there. We lose a difficult war against the Ottomans here. So 36.2, right? So let's get our guys back if we can. They're actually stranded for now, so... this is a very difficult decision here of how to approach this exact scenario, right? So let's get everyone here, please. So this unit's morale is really hurt right now. That's okay. That's just why we have our manpower reserves for just such a fight, right? So we win the Battle of Zurwa, which is huge. But the Ottomans are going to hurt us here. You see here, they're going to hurt us with this 20,000 strong army unit there. So still bringing our troops together here for now. And I'm looking, I think even get another company here. 54,000 strong, the Grand Company. Be ready in how long? I'm not sure. I think only 10 days, so. More Ottoman troops showing up here. We may want to peace out of this war now, because the Ottomans are becoming very, very, very powerful, you see there. So I'm going to look to call a peace here, while we have an advantage. And this looking painful, but let's get our guys out of there alive if we can. They are not allowing us to peace out of this war. So very difficult circumstances we have found ourselves in. You see the strength of the Ottoman Empire really starting to show up here. More troops showing up there. So we don't want them to fight with low morale for now. So our guys are going to get stacked out, which is really unfortunate. Let's see if we can peace out of this war, though, because we don't want to spend our resources in vain, basically. So, but we have more men on this front here, so let's see if we can peace out. I don't know if they'll let us. They won't let us. We're winning by a lot, but the tides seem to be turning in their favor. So in that case, okay, so you can see just how many troops the Ottomans actually have here. So if we get everything together here in Tafilad, we'll have an idea of just how much we actually have. I think we have enough to take them head on. We just need to, you know, regroup here. And you can see just how much they have. We have 181,000 troops. They have 45, this is 75, 100, 120, 100 and... It's good. This will be one heck of a fight here, man, honestly. I think we should try and take them head on. I mean, can we get another Merc company also? It would be very beneficial, I would say. Alright, and then let's go ahead and say indebted to the burghers here. Because we're looking at huge financial needs to engage in this war here. So let's take this army and let's push the Ottomans here. Let's push them. Let's take them head on. Let's see what we can get. No, we don't want a peace offer from Siena. They're offering us... we negotiate on behalf of our entire alliance. Merely for themselves. Let's just leave it for now. And let's take them head on, man. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen here. But this is going to be one heck of a fight here. I mean, honestly, this is going to be one heck of a fight. We got everything stacked up here. And we're going to take a loss there. And that's really going to be the end of the war. Because we have a huge numerical advantage here, right? So we should have been able to do something with that, basically, so... So that's really the issue we've been facing, is our Miltech is too low to fight the Ottomans at this point. So they're becoming so powerful. So they'll take a white piece, and we're going to go for it. And that's our second white piece with the Ottoman Empire. And honestly, I'm glad we fought them, because we depleted their manpower reserves quite a bit. Their army's still really strong, but you can see it. They're destroying the Mamluks. And Tunis being allied with them, I think Royal Merit also. Improving with the Ottomans, I mean, really solid decision, obviously. You know, that's going to, you know, give them big gains there, so let's go ahead now and get rid of our Merc companies for now. Yeah, so we don't need our Merc companies now, so... Alright, just taking a look here. Spending an army, no. No. Spending an army, no. Spending an army, no. Spending an army, no. Here are the Merc companies. So this game is honestly getting to be really fun. Because by the time you're fighting like the big dogs here, it's like... It's no joke, you know? So it's been a lot of fun here, and I don't think we needed the gold for anything, honestly, anymore. I would rather just keep the army morale. And been super difficult. I mean, fleets, you could maybe say we should increase our fleets, but, like, truly at this point, I'm really not even sure what to say. Where is our fort? I don't know what fort we're maintaining here. Oh, in Lisboa. That's fine. So just core everything, and here in Lisboa. Can wipe this fort out for now. And honestly, this game, this one really has me coming back here, because 2 draws against the Tunis-Ottoman alliance here. I mean, we really don't have the help. If we could get France to be our ally, you know, one of these big nations, because right, they view us as a rival because of just how strong we are. Because the only person who can stand up to the Ottomans that's really single-handedly can stand up to them is us, on the strength of our military and our economic power to buy Merc companies. And think about here, the Ottoman Empire is on Miltech 15 and we're on 12. So we're going to lose if we can't increase our Miltech to that point. So I'm not going to stop playing this campaign, but this has really like put so much in perspective for me here in terms of what the best way to play this game actually is, because we were down on Miltech this whole way, which is actually why we didn't win, because we didn't have the Miltech to actually win. So I'm actually going to go and end the video there for this week, with the goal being next week to finish the war against Portugal and prepare, to strengthen our country for, inevitably more wars against the Muslim nations. And so with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.